Hey, what's good, man? It's your boy Chee Chatman, Chee Diddy. Sipping with Chee podcast, man. We about to turn this bitch all the way up. Let's go.
What up? It's your boy Brandon, or Classic, depending on where you know me from or where you see me at.
Randy Green, Phoenix, Arizona, repping the South Side with the Hit Mob.
Lamont Green, known as Fontaine, repping the South Side, hit mob all day.
Hey, that part, man. We turning up today, man. This is a very special episode,
It's
man.
big special.
It's different. It's family all in this motherfucker.
Yep.
So the vibrations is crazy. The energy is up.
Yep.
We got a lot of behind the scenes. We got some people in the background. We gonna turn this bitch up today, man.
For real.
For sure, man. So what we gonna do? We gonna dive all the way in, man. We got the Hit Mob in the building.
Yes, sir.
Southside's finest.
Always.
And they got some good shit going on. We're going to do a Christmas in July. We're going to sponsor a couple families. We're going to give some shit to a couple families, man, people in need. It's a very special episode. It's really different than what we normally do.
Facts.
So we gonna dive into it. We're going to get straight to it. But we got Lamont Green in the building, my uncle. Let's talk about, we're going to get into that. But we're going to talk about your upbringing. Where you from, what you represent. Kind of just your story, your story. Go ahead.
Right. So yeah, I was single family home, mother, only child. Coming through this, trying to come through unscathed. You know what I mean? We been through some stuff. Me and my little cousin right here, my little cousin. So just coming up, things was kind of hard. You know what I mean? But it wasn't so hard to where we wasn't able to function and live. You know what I'm saying? But not having a father is really bear down on you sometimes and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, we made it. You know what I mean? We made it. So we want to try to give back to other single families, you know what I mean? Because we know how hard it is, especially right now in this pandemic.
Right.
People can't work.
You
know what I'm saying? I mean, even though the government saying we're going to do this and this and that, we want to try to give something too. You know what I mean? With the Hit Mob, new family organization that we got going on. So that's basically what we're here to talk about. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So what you saying, you coming from a single parent home, how did that affect you growing up?
Well, you look around and you kind of see things that didn't occur in your household, and it really affects you, but it makes you stronger too. You know what I mean? So you kind of put something on your back. When it's just you and moms, you put it on your back and you just carry it. Y'all work together and just try to make everything cool. Mom's did a hell of a job, you know what I mean, working, taking care of me, making sure that I had all my wants and most of my needs. Let me flip that around. All my needs and most of my wants, you know what I'm saying? And then, carrying that into my family and my relationships with my kids and everything, I try to do the exact same thing and try to go, probably do overboard shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Do some overboard shit. Yeah. But, at the end of the day, that's what we're here for, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then, again, trying to look out for the community and see what we could do from that point forward.
Got to try to leave a positive mark.
Impact.
You know what I mean? Got to, man.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Everybody got kids and they don't have their daddy or their mama. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, we all we got. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
At the end of the day, our family is all we got. Right. So we going to make sure we stay strong. You know what I mean? But I got to say this, man, because I got my little family in here, man. My man, Marv. Man, we finna, my Puerto Rican assassin. I know you don't like to hear that, but we finna have a good time today.
We're going to turn it all the way up, y'all. We're going to turn the volume up. We're going to have a little sippy sip and, going to talk some shit. But we're going to also do some real stuff for the community, though. You know what I'm saying? We just starting out, so we're going to try to, we're going to start out with a couple of families right now, but we're going to try to expand that and get it going, you know what I mean?
Yeah, make it bigger and better.
Next thing you know, we're going to be, hopefully by Thanksgiving, we're going to have turkey drives and whatever it takes to give back to the community, man, because, we've been blessed. We've been blessed. My whole family's been blessed, man. My kids, his kids, the rest of our family, uncles, cousins, nephews, everybody's been blessed. So, you know what I'm saying? Why not give back?
No, for sure. With you being the only child, you know what I'm saying, growing up, you had your cousins, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
How did that affect you though? Just you being the only child and just coming up.
I don't think it affected me. I think it just made you stronger and you see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Family, the bond of my family is like unheard of, bro. I mean, you know, we fight, we get into it, we do a whole bunch of. At the end of the day, shit, you better not say nothing to him. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if we just scrap. You better not say shit to him. You know what I'm saying? We get it in. Everybody, back to back. At the end of the day or end of the night, we wake up. We gonna wake up in jail together. You know what I'm saying? So it's just that part of growing up. I think it just made me stronger and depend more on family. You know what I'm saying? Where you look around and you be like, shit, I ain't got nobody else. This is all I got is my family. And that's a good thing just to have that, because growing up, you know, we all have friends and all that shit, but at the end of the day, we know who's gonna be there for you, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We know who's gonna be there for you. So growing up, you know, I don't think it was a negative influence just being in a single parent home. I think it just made me stronger and made me see things that what I wanted for my kids and to see my family and what they want for their kids, and then we just kind of put it all together. And I think it worked. It's like gumbo.
Yeah. And the crazy thing, another thing that I did want to mention is with y'all foundation and the way that y'all raised us, and when we came up, that's kind of the reason why we able to move around and do the things that we do.
Right.
I'm 32 and I never had an issue with anybody.
Right.
On no type of level that other niggas that I know out here that's getting into, like shooting and stuff like that. So I'm able to walk around this motherfucker. I'm able to go anywhere I want to, any hood.
Right.
Both of y'all hoods.
Right.
You know what I mean? Southern, everywhere. And a lot of people know that y'all my people, my uncle, and they showed the most respect. You know what I mean? It ain't ever been no disrespect, and there ain't ever been no foul play. So I'm saying I appreciate y'all for, you know.
But, you know, we didn't grow up with that bullshit, though, Chee.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We didn't put ourselves in you know what I'm saying, the categories. We didn't categorize ourselves. You know what I'm saying? To be lumped into some shit. So we kind of got out and made sure, you know, we fucking did, you know, migrated and did things so our kids can do the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Nobody be like shut down to one little neighborhood or one, you know what I'm saying, one area. You know what I'm saying? We get everywhere, go everywhere, try to do anything, and that's what we want. Everybody should be able to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm glad that, you know what I'm saying, you see that and blessed to be able to move around like that. You and Brandon, all our nephews and stuff. But we wasn't we wasn't into no shit. You know what I'm saying?
See, y'all make us proud by y'all doing y'all.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Appreciate it.
Y'all ain't never called and said, "Oh man, somebody doing this to us or doing that." So it's good to see y'all move and really take a little bit off of us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And show us, hey man, you know y'all take y'all hands off. You ain't gotta be all up on me like that.
Right.
So I like it. You know what I mean? And hey, I want to say thank y'all. You know what I mean? For doing what y'all do.
Right.
You know what I mean? Y'all finna put us on somewhere where we can show people what we trying to do.
Yeah.
So I appreciate y'all.
No, for sure, man. And
know
I
what I
appreciate y'all using the platform, man, and coming on here and telling people y'all story and what y'all trying to do and how y'all trying to get back. Because a lot of people ain't really doing that. You know what I'm saying? Especially in this day and time. It's hard. It's hard for everybody.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I'm saying?
It's hard for everybody, and it takes, you know, the old school saying it takes a village to raise, you know what I'm saying, the kids and everything. But it really do. You know what I'm saying? Especially in these hard times. It really take everybody to come together and try to do something. And all this hating, man, that I don't know where that shit come from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's some new age shit or what? I mean, because
I think a lot of it is Arizona specific. You know what I mean? Because when you hear people from, you know, the East Coast and the South and stuff like that, they don't have it as much as we do. And I think a lot of it is more crab in the barrel bucket, or crab in the bucket type of thing. Because kind of going back to the way that we were brought up, we had the male influences in our family that a lot of people didn't. Yeah, you know what I mean? And we didn't have just one. We had. I mean, it was a lot. You know what I mean? So we got the benefit of being able to experience that in a way that others don't. So we know how to carry ourselves as men. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you're gonna respect us as people, but as men too, you're gonna cross the line. I'm gonna talk to you like a man, and if it have to go any further than that, so be it.
What it is.
Yeah,
So be it. Yeah. So I think that was a big part of it that a lot of people don't have or get the experience to have. So when the hate comes out, is you really want to congratulate somebody.
always, man.
I think Drake said it the best. Jealousy is just love and hate at the same time.
At the
I see
same
you
damn
doing what
time,
you doing. I'm mad, but I'm happy that you doing it. But I wish it was me instead.
But you know what though? A lot of times I don't wish myself to be in nobody else's shoes, bro, because you never know what that person had to walk through to get where they at. So I never want to do that. You know what I mean? Never want to ever do that.
Yeah, I think it's dope that not only you do that with the family, but now you're reaching out outside of the family to be able to say, look, here we've been fortunate, we've been blessed, we've been doing this. Now we're gonna take what we've done within our own homes and our own families and extend it out to others. And I think that's amazing, and you don't really see that often. So I got to commend y'all. We ain't gonna just be commending each other the whole time.
I told you.
But you have to give it where it's due,
Yeah,
because a lot of
we're gonna
times
do this early, and we're gonna get away from it in a minute.
No, for sure.
But in the we talk about the culture, the black community, and things like that. We're so used to hearing, black men aren't there for their families, and yet you are there for your families, and now expanding out to others and creating a whole generation after you doing the exact same.
We hope
that I mean, I can speak for ours.
Yeah, y'all carry.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's where we are, and then we're there for our kids, and it's just it becomes generational.
Yeah.
Right, we have a generation or a time where men weren't there, and now we have the generation where the men are there, and we're continuing that to kind of break that cycle.
Yeah.
Right. See, I think a lot of this really got started back when y'all was little, man. We put basketball teams together, family teams, and hooping it up. You know what I mean? So we've been doing this. We've been trying to instill all this in our kids and the whole family for years. You know what I mean? So now it's carrying on. We see y'all done grew up and y'all doing y'all thing, and it's like, okay, we still able to, we still walking and talking. So let's give to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And try to, bless somebody else. I don't see nothing wrong with that.
It's not nothing wrong with it at all. And that kind of goes to tell you, right, for people who are watching this or whatever, it doesn't have to be something grand. You could start by coaching a Parks and Recs league, or putting the teams together, or even just having an event in your park and saying, here, let's pick up teams. We do a little tournament, a little 3-on-3, whatever, and build on it from there. It don't have to be something grand out the gate. So.
Exactly.
No, that's good, because I mean that you talking about coaching. My boy Heck, you know what I mean. He's coaching his daughter's t-ball team.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
For him to, from me and Heck go way back. For me to see him doing some shit like that, I'm like, nigga, you changed.
Hey, but we all do.
Change is good though. Change is really, really good, man. So
it's scary, but it's good.
It definitely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You scared to leave some things because you're not sure where you're gonna go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But sometimes you just gotta say, you know what? I'm gonna go all in. You know what I mean? Whatever happens, it happens.
Right.
So
but you got to look at you got to always think about it's going to be a positive end to it. You can't come into anything thinking, well, this might. No, everything that we're trying to do is going to be positive. You know what I mean? For the community, for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Put ourselves first. We're going to try to make sure that we positive on everything that we do, and it boils over and be positive to the community and to whatever else, and keep going with that. And hopefully they see that, and when they grow up, they could give back. And it's just keep it almost like a pay it forward type thing. You know what I mean? You just keep giving, and next thing you know, everybody is blessed. Everybody's blessed, man.
Let's talk about the Christmas in July.
Okay.
Right. Let's get some more info. Like, what's the thought process behind it? Is there any kind of qualifications in order to participate or anything like that?
Well, what we're doing is we're gonna we just want single families to send a little bio or something to. She's gonna give the email address and stuff at the end sometime during the show, and they're gonna pick it. We don't want to have any involvement in picking anybody. We want you guys to pick it out. And the only criteria is just be truthful. You know what I mean? If your kids need something or whatever, that's what we want to do. We want to just help them provide for their kids, so where they don't have to look down and see, oh, this person got a bike, I can't ride a bike, a scooter. What we just want to give something. You know what I mean? So the kids could enjoy the summertime. Back in the summer when we was growing up, man, we was outside all the time. So nowadays everybody on these the computer, the game, but whatever it is, you know what I mean? So that's what we put that into motion. We're going to start with 2 families right now. Okay. But hopefully we're going to be able to expand. And like I said, we do some turkey giveaways and at Thanksgiving time. And hopefully, Christmas time, we'll have maybe 4 families, 5 families that we can do something for. Okay. So it's just, a growing motivation of us putting our stuff together and hopefully to build on that. And so we can be able to help out more people in the future.
Okay. Shit.
No, that's amazing.
That's amazing.
So what triggered? What made the hit mob want to do this? Like, what? I mean, I know y'all giving back to the South Phoenix community, but what made y'all want to do this? Like, what triggered this situation?
It was just time.
Yeah.
To be honest, you know what I mean. We like he said earlier, we did everything. We got us. We got family. But it's time for us to come out of our skin and give it to somebody else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And realize, okay, I knew how he was raised with his mama by himself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's time to go get them families that, okay, you need a little something, we gonna help y'all out. You know what I mean? So at that moment in time, you can just get off of bills at that minute. Like, you know, I'm worried about my bills. I'm worried I can't get my daughter this or I can't get my son this. We gonna take that little bit off of you. You know what I mean? And help you out off to this. And we hope it just bring enlightenment at the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Right. We 50 years old. It's time to start. You 50? Gotta start giving it back.
I might be the little cousin then.
Oh, yeah, that part. Yeah.
So it's time. It was just time, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, timing, you know.
Plus, you know, our kids are grown, man.
Yeah.
And, you know, we got hobbies and stuff, but, you know, I could get selfish. You know what I'm saying? Working on cars and building cars and doing. But, you know, some of that money, you know, you take back and just throw it back in the community a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You go from there. It ain't go, you know, that car can sit another week or two, you know. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, you know, so our kids is grown, doing their own thing, got jobs, careers, and all that type of stuff. So, I got a couple of dollars here and there.
But, man, we got a team of good fellas. They ready.
Yeah.
We got
a real good team. The Hit Mob is,
you know what I mean?
Hit Mob is ready.
They ready to come and give to these people, too. So, it's like, no, it's time, you know.
Yes, they ready.
So let's clear up two things, and I say the first thing respectfully, y'all not millionaires, right?
Oh, no,
not millionaires.
No,
okay,
no.
so okay,
please don't put me in that.
No, you have to ask, right?
Yeah.
Because some people, when you think to do something like that, you think you got a lot of.
No, I work every day.
Okay,
10 hours, 4 days a week, all day. You know what I mean? 3 in the morning. We working.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is hard earned money. This ain't.
This hard earned money. This ain't no. You know what I'm saying? Something falling out the sky.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No drug money. None of that stuff.
I didn't take the PP loan and want to give it back.
No PPP loan.
Okay.
Yeah. No stimuluses and all that. You know what I'm saying? This straight out our pockets,
I wasn't able, so you know what I mean. I couldn't get those, so
I didn't want them.
So you know,
I would have took them. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people taking them, but you know, we coming straight from this is out of our pocket. So,
okay.
You know.
Yeah. And that was the two things, right? Because a lot of people think that, you know, you either have, you know, a sponsor who is going to do that, but y'all coming from the neighborhoods that you come from, out of the lives of what you've grown up through, right? And we probably could talk about that a little bit, but or maybe not. I don't know.
Oh no, it's okay. You can ask.
But at the same time, this is money that's coming out of your own pocket. You know, from the kindness of your own heart. You know what I mean? Like not just trying to get a benefit out of it. Or see, and that's the thing, right? So
you know what our benefit is, bro? Is to see the happiness on these two families.
Boom.
That's gonna be our benefit. Boom. And it's gonna make us push harder so we can be able to do more families. You know what I'm saying? Because that's gonna be enlightening right there.
That's what's up.
Itself.
Hey, have y'all side question? Have y'all thought about getting like a nonprofit organization?
Yeah, we got
our president was talking about that yesterday.
Right.
Okay.
So we're looking into that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like I say, right now we just trying to do it straight from us.
Y'all not trying to get in that
in return. We don't want no sponsors. We don't want none of that. We just doing it straight from us.
I think because it make us feel better, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I mean, anybody can come and sit and talk with you or whatever if they getting $200,000 from Coca-Cola or I don't even want to say no names, but from here and there, you know what I mean? Right. And you can sit here and talk. We can talk that good stuff all day, but this coming out of our pockets, man.
Yeah,
like,
you know what I'm saying?
And then you know we sipping with Chee, we just buying Hennessy bottles that can go somewhere else. Everybody can go somewhere. We just
that was a good buy. That was a good buy.
We outside, man. Yeah. I told y'all this is a different episode. Hey, we only had one episode today. We're gonna shut everything else down.
Because this is the one.
Looking out, we appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure, man.
But I think it's good, right? Especially from an aspect of seeing Chee, right? Because I mean, it's Chee's show.
Yeah.
But to see what his background is like, we had his brother here, right? I'm here every time. But to see some of the rest of the foundation shows, you know, where he come from, right, and why he does the things that he do. Because most times you just see the face and you don't realize that there was a whole lot to making that individual be where they are today.
That's true.
Right.
So
Right.
Yeah,
it's dope having y'all here.
Yeah,
Oh,
it,
man.
it was a good
Hey, I
foundation.
love to be here. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I never thought I'd get on camera.
man. Hey, I
Man,
told
I'm
y'all.
ready now.
It's kind of natural for you,
yeah,
if I'm being
yeah,
honest.
yeah. No, for sure.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
kind of
You
natural.
know, because this is, you know how we get down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, we hot box all day, every day. So this is kind of cool. You know, we get on the lights and cameras. You know, hey, it's cool.
I mean, it's hot, but it's cool.
Yeah, it's hot.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
sweat like a motherfucker.
Hey,
Hey.
I just feel like I'm in hustle and flow, but it's all right.
Hey, man, hey, we got the bills, man, the bills. Yeah, man, I'm just trying to. No, hey, you know, it's crazy that y'all. You know, what I mean, I appreciate y'all kindness and speaking, you know, good on my name, man. But like I said, man, I'm real humble about everything that's came my way. You know what I'm saying? I love giving back. I love the fact that y'all giving back, and I love my family with me. My family with me, all, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh, yeah, we
it's
ain't
my
going
blood.
nowhere.
People don't even know this is my blood cousin. For the people,
Yeah. I think we told him a couple
yeah,
times.
subscribe. Hey, subscribe.
Subscribe
down below.
right now
Yeah,
if you haven't
link-
already.
Yeah,
Simple
but yeah, it's
G.
my cousin, man. You got to do things with family because
Yep.
at the end of the day, man, family the only people
That's what you
that's
Got
right
your
behind
back.
your back. You know what I'm saying? So
And like you say, family ain't always got to be blood. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you
for
got,
sure.
hey, you got
That's a
some
fact.
that's with you all the time.
oh,
all
for
the
sure.
time.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's good, man.
But
It's
we
good.
like to keep the positive stuff going, though. You know what I mean? Because you know it's just so much negative going on in the world and all that
Yeah.
type of stuff, and we just want to keep positive, man. Because our kids done grew up, they had good lives and everything. You see, everybody see your blessings daily
yeah.
with your music, your clothing lines, and
I'm waiting to get on the rap. You know what I mean? He ain't said my name one time.
Yeah, you know,
Oh,
we,
You know what I mean? I'm wondering
Shit,
what he
I'm
gonna
learning
say.
new
Hey,
shit.
Yeah.
Lil Green on the album or something.
yeah. I mean, we got some remix shit we gonna talk about. I got some shit in storage. I got some music and some instrumentals in storage, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm about to get back on my shit. You know, I'm
Okay,
Cheek Diddy.
okay.
Cheek Diddy. But that's a whole different ball game. B, classic. What else you want to touch on in regards to the foundation, the Hit Mob Foundation, the Christmas in July? Is there anything else you want to touch in on that subject?
I think we covered it all. I don't
Okay.
have any other questions. I don't think.
Okay, you want to get into the.
Well, hold on. Just you make sure that, you know what I'm saying, y'all, we going to make sure that y'all, like I said, y'all screen the families, and you know what I'm saying. And, you know, I know it sounds good and stuff, but we want to keep it real. Like, we really want some single families, you know what I'm saying, single parent families and stuff like that. We don't want your blessing where you got your dude hanging or your girl hanging back out there in the closet when we pull up, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? We really want some single parent families, whether it's guy or woman, you know what I'm saying? Either or. So we really want to make sure we focus in on that.
So people who are going through hardship looking
Yeah,
for
there you go.
Some real stuff.
There you
Okay.
go.
So we'll put the link in the description where to send the email to. Just kind of give us a little synopsis of your story, what you're going through, what your family has been through, especially with the pandemic, and then we'll get in touch with who we need to get in touch with the Hit Mob to make sure that happens.
Thank you.
And then we're gonna have a date to where we actually, waiting on all the submissions, and then we're gonna out of what we get, we gonna read through them and see what's going on, and then we'll pick the two families that that need it the most.
Right.
But we'll have all that in the link below, the description, the whole 9 yards for sure.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Just let us know, man. We ready. We ready.
Speaking of ready,
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
so wait, let's get to the first thing you was talking about when we got here.
No, the first thing I wanted to touch on, it's a lot of OGs in hip hop that's passing on.
Let's get to the two-fisted.
You feel me? When I say OGs that had a great legacy, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking Black Rob, I'm talking DMX, and I'm talking Shock G from Digital Underground.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Y'all, a lot of those artists grew up when y'all was growing up. You know what I'm saying? So what me and Classic got to say about it is gonna be different than what y'all got to say about it.
That's true.
Yeah. So we're gonna start with DMX, and I feel like we've touched on DMX every episode up until today. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But as far as his legacy, the last time we really seen him is when he did the verses with Snoop. I mean, that's the last time the world, you know.
Looking good too.
Yeah, looking good. He
Yeah.
gained it. He got chunky a little bit, but
y'all ain't heard his last song he just made?
nuh-uh.
Yeah, he got a song on Spotify, man. His last song, man, it was a good one, man. It's kind of like he told his story.
Right.
How, you know what I mean, he struggled with whatever he had and he couldn't shake it. You know what I mean? It was that monkey on his back. So
Yeah.
It's a nice song, man. You should listen to it, man.
I'll definitely check that.
And we're gonna have the description below too for that song. Too.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I mean, it's I mean, Black Rob. We ain't really seen Black Rob in a while. You know what I'm saying?
It's been a hot minute.
Yeah, so I don't know
But
what
he was behind the scenes though.
Yeah,
he was doing
yeah.
a lot of producing and stuff. behind the
Okay,
scenes.
I didn't really know what his situation. Even Shock G, I didn't know. You know, I mean, and they dropped the OGs is kind of dropping off a little early. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm gonna be truthful. I didn't know Shock G passed away.
It was a few weeks ago.
Yeah, a few weeks ago. Yeah,
I didn't even know that.
But I watched an interview. He was at one of those red carpet BET Awards, and he said that one of his last interviews, he was like, "I'm not scared of death. I'm when God called me, when I'm ready."
Soldier.
And that was his last interview, and it's crazy how the universe works.
Yeah, you know, hey, he probably knew his body. He knew he was ready. Because when people start talking like that, they already know something's finna come.
Yeah, I mean, you can say the same thing with that song that you were saying that DMX was speaking. You know, it's kind of foreboding. You know, like what's it, Chadwick?
Yeah,
He done did 15 movies fighting cancer. Nobody had a clue.
idea.
I had no idea.
No clue. And it's crazy. So when you look at it, like you gotta, we say this all the time, and it almost sounds like just repetitive nature now. But you gotta love the people that are here while they're here, because you never know when they're gonna go.
While we on this note, I'm gonna go and give my little cousin Kolak rest in peace. You know what I mean? Just passed away, man. The Huckabee Kennedy family, we love y'all. You know what I mean? Stay
Condolences
strong.
for sure. Yeah, for sure.
doubt.
All the Huckabees, man, for sure.
Yes, sir.
Man, that's a you know, Dev get me when I talk about Dev. That shit kind of fuck with me. You know what I'm saying?
man, 'cause
it's
No,
life,
it kind of fuck with me, man. Because I mean, it's a whole different ball game for me. I don't even like, you know what I mean. I got my, you know, people in the family getting a little older. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we the old people now.
You know,
what I'm saying?
You know, a lot
Shit, we going through y'all now, you know what I'm
health
saying?
issues
We on
and
the-
shit. You know, but
Hey, we sitting on the porch, you know what I'm saying, waiting for y'all to bring them stories back and shit. Yeah. We the old cats now, bro. But I mean, but at the end of the day, we can't be scared of it though.
Nah,
It's
coming.
amongst us, bro.
It's coming.
amongst us.
Yeah.
We just hope that we can keep going and get to our ages, you know what I'm saying, without no bullshit. You know what I'm saying, without murders and
and
shit.
accomplish
just die.
what we want to. You know what I mean?
Just
Get that
but
done.
die naturally. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not with the bullshit.
Yeah,
You know
no,
what I
for
mean?
sure.
Because that's my biggest fear with my son and kids and my family is some bullshit or being at the wrong place at the wrong time. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. I mean, nobody want to bury anybody.
Right.
You damn sure don't want to bury your kid.
Right.
Yeah,
You know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying? Because you always think that they supposed to bury you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I just, hope that a whole bunch of this nonsense and shit just cease, man. Because tomorrow ain't promised.
Yeah.
Tomorrow ain't promised, bro. So I'll just hope a lot of people just start to, you know what I'm saying, look at the reality of life and be like, this shit just ain't worth it.
But, you know, like at the end of the day, you want to, if you do go, you want to be known for good shit, not the negative. You know what I mean?
not the bad shit,
So when people come and say, "Oh man, I remember him as woo 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 woo,"
Right, like Chee.
You know what I mean?
If something happened to Chee right now, bro, it ain't gonna be nothing but positive. Something happened to Brandon, positive shit. You know what I'm saying? Positive flow. I can't say that about me.
Can't say that about us. So we gotta, that's what
I was taking it, but I don't know if it'd be the same for me either.
You know what I mean? Okay, well,
You know.
but I know
But you try.
definitely-
But
yeah.
you try to, even the things that the mistakes that you've made, you try to make amends for it
Right.
and improve on what you did. Because all it is a lesson, right? There's no fail. It's just a lesson to improve on the next
Yeah,
time.
it ain't no owner's manual to this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There ain't no manuals to this shit. You know what I mean? So it's all good.
Yeah, hey. Now that we off the sad
Yeah,
shit.
let's switch
get
that
this shit
up.
popping.
Now we
Let's get it
know.
popping.
Marv over there with tears in his eyes. We gotta get, you know what I'm saying? We gotta get this.
I mean, I think you want to refill or something? Everybody good?
Oh no, I'm good, man.
Yeah, y'all got me two fists in this shit.
Nah,
I
nah,
thought
shit-
we
nah,
about to
shit.
get into some shit.
Nah,
We
shit
about
about to get crazy.
It's about to-
Let's
yeah.
go.
Okay, so this is a topic that we was talking about off camera. You feel what I'm saying? Classic.
Yeah.
This shit about to get
I'm
about to get
ready.
crazy. I mean,
They act like we ain't never been through no shit.
this is what we want to know. This is what we're gonna discuss. And this is what we've been talking about. We argued last night about it.
Yeah.
Coming to the West Coast. I mean, we got a lot of legends on the West Coast.
A lot.
But coming to the West Coast, who's the gatekeeper to the West Coast? And we're gonna start with Classic.
Put me on the spot.
Wait. When I say gatekeeper, I'm talking about whole catalog. I'm not talking just music. I'm talking about
See,
that's easy then.
whole entire catalog.
Oh, that's easy.
So you mean basically who needs to stamp the approval for you to be able to move to be solidified? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Like for example, if
I thought you were just saying like, who's the guy? You know what I mean? With movies and
the whole
the guy?
The whole 9 yards. Who's gonna stamp you on? Who's the OG on the West Coast that's gonna give you that approval? You can move around and do what you need to do, but I'm the nigga that's gonna tell you this is what the gatekeeper of the West Coast.
I think
catalog all around.
I think in terms of music specifically, I think it has to be Snoop. Just because of how he's transcended everything. He had his own damn Cadillac. How many other people you know have done that?
Snoop DeVille, right?
Yeah. I mean, he had his shoes. He's been on Martha Stewart, the cooking channel. Dude's done everything. So, I mean, I know a lot of people would probably say Cube, but Cube don't really stamp nobody like that. So for me, it's probably gonna have to be Snoop to say like if you next up, Snoop has to sign off on you.
I agree.
Oh man, see, it depends on how you gonna do it though. You know what I mean? Because like I said, if you putting everybody their whole body of work, you got to go with Cube, man. Because without Cube, it wasn't no rap. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't them. He was the foundation, and then Snoop wouldn't have worried about movies if Cube didn't do it. You see what I'm saying? Hold on. Calm down.
Okay, OG.
Look at that,
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
OG. You pull rank on me. Okay.
So, I'm just saying, you go Cube. But like I tell everybody, man, you know what I mean? But the music, man, the dude was Pop. Pop was your guy. You know what I mean? So
rest in peace.
So now, if you go with just music from 2000 now, you got E40. E40 held down the West Side when it wasn't nobody over here.
Man, he's still spitting bubbles.
You see what I mean?
See, and that's why I wanted to clarify what the question is.
That's
because
what I said.
Are you trying to say you are next up? I got a single, I got an album. I'm about to go ahead. I need a cosign to say that I'm next up. Is that what you're talking about? Or are you saying who is just the
I'm talking about just everything all together.
Tap in. Who you going?
Everything all together. I'm talking about from
who you should go to help you get your stuff going.
Yeah.
Then it's got to be Snoop. It can't be Cube. Cube don't help nobody. Name somebody that Cube done help.
Cube helped the whole West Coast.
No, not directly. By what he did with NWA and all of that. But he didn't say, Chee, you up next. Nipsey, you up next. Whoever is up next. Snoop done signed a grip of people.
But you got to think about it, bro. You thinking about signing into the music business. But look at all the careers he done started in the movie business. He done started a whole bunch of careers in the movie business.
But that's not the West Coast, though.
It is. But he's from the West Coast. So you got to tap in with him.
So see, this is the thing. We debating two different things. Are we talking about music?
No. He said everything.
No, for music, if you're talking about for music to be the next person up, the person you have to go through is Snoop.
It's gonna be it
has to be.
Yeah, it has to be Snoop.
Because granted, Cube, NWA, they opened the door for a lot of.
Then that's a pioneer, brother.
I didn't say he wasn't a pioneer, but he don't stamp nobody today though.
Yeah, ain't nobody doing no songs with Ice Cube. Ain't nobody doing no single. Ain't nobody about to.
Snoop on the album right now with Cube. Yeah, Mount Westmore.
I understand that.
And who's on that album?
But E40 and Too Short.
E40, Too Short, Cube.
That's called the Nostalgia Tour 2022.
But hey, man, you got E40 done put out 5 albums in 2000. Snoop Lion was garbage. Y'all know that.
So Snoop Lion was garbage, but E40 put out 5 albums. How many did he sell from those 5?
Oh my God.
Oh, they all bang.
No. How many did he sell? Because what are we talking about here? I can go put out 5 albums right now.
Oh no, I'm not looking at his record sales, but we know they all banged.
We know that he is somebody.
I don't know what Snoop made.
I would say, look, I would say from the West Coast, it would be Snoop to me, and then E40 if I'm a go get signed somewhere. Like if I got an album, I'm trying to get out into any industry. I would go Snoop and then I go E40.
But
if I'm trying to be an actor, if I got an established career, and I want to change from music to acting, then I'm going to Cube.
I
And then Snoop.
I don't know if I go to Snoop at all. Because he was terrible in Baby Boy.
Boy, you
only had one role. I keep telling everybody, man. He only had a couple of roles, man. He was in a wheelchair on Training Day. Okay.
I mean,
yeah, Snoop ain't really had like no big lead.
There's a reason why.
Yeah, you
What's
know.
the reason?
Yeah,
He's terrible.
Oh, well. But again, when she started this off, he said the whole kit and caboodle.
Yeah.
You narrow yours down to music.
Well, I mean, that's why I tried to get clarification.
But
At the end of the day, regardless of anything, if Snoop signed you, you're good. No matter what you're trying
Man,
to
who
do.
he signed?
You still
Tell me who he signed.
got a bang.
No, but I'm saying not necessarily signed to a contract.
No,
but I'm
but-
saying if he vouched for whoever he's talking about, you're
Then
good.
who did
Yeah.
he vouch for then?
yeah.
I mean, shit.
Yeah, Snoop's good. I mean, it don't matter.
But
who-
I'm saying, that's like,
It's
but
the
that's
same thing you
anybody,
saying for
right?
Ice Cube, right? But let's say if you see me in the picture with Snoop, then people gonna know who I am and da da da. This is my person. Nobody does that with Ice Cube. When was the last time you seen Ice Cube speaking or vouching for somebody that is new into the game?
I ain't seen Snoop do it.
I ain't seen Snoop do it either.
Snoop got. What about Daz and Corrupt and all of
That's
this?
old.
But that's
That's his
old, man.
cousin.
You can't
That's
find.
like me
you
and him.
can't.
We gonna come anyway.
You can't think of nobody that Cube did it for though.
Mac 10.
No,
Yeah,
but listen, no, hold on,
Mac 10,
hold
Dub
on.
C.
I'm getting involved right now, real quick. So if you think of Snoop Dogg, I mean, when you think of Snoop, you think of the East Siders, you think about Daz and Corrupt. Hold on, you think about the Twins, you think about Jabalo. I mean, one of his artists.
Okay.
I can
Now,
Warren
I
G,
gotta
Nate
interject.
Dogg.
I gotta
mean, can-
interject
yeah.
on my dude now. See, because when you think of E40, you think of the Click. You think of Be Legit.
Yes.
You think about D Shot. You think about, you know what I mean? So he got all them.
Yes.
The Bay is him.
That is true, but he is specific to the area.
They all live.
Yeah, they all specific to that.
Snoop is not.
Long Beach. He's Long Beach.
Snoop is not. You can't pin Snoop down. Yes, that is where he's from, but Snoop is universal.
Yeah.
But E40 is.
But
to
hold on.
you.
But look too. Snoop,
How many people from the East Coast you know that bang E40?
But how many people from East Coast even bang the West Side?
I know a lot of people.
No.
I know a lot of people. 'Cause
A lot of
I'm a
people-
person that listens to mostly East Coast,
See-
and I know a lot of people.
But see,
from
what
here.
I'm trying to tell you, but you know how long they had to hard and fight to get their music even played over there.
And that started with who?
Killed them.
You went there, bro.
Okay, so I give you that. I give you the NWA. I give you the NWA. But
No,
at the
no.
end of
Cube
Once he
by
left
himself
Okay.
and went East Coast.
Yeah, his
He
producer
started
was from the East
Public-
Coast.
Public Enemy and all that. That's when he started. He went there, bro.
So when you think about music transcending space and region, you think
Tupac.
of Cube. You think of Cube before you think of Snoop.
I think of Tupac, Cube before I think of Snoop.
Yeah.
No, but he said something earlier. He named all the people that E40 put on, right? He
Yeah.
named them. None of them that you name is more household name like Daz and Corrupt. Daz and Corrupt is Daz and Corrupt. That Warren G, Nate Dogg. Nigga, those is big names that Snoop Dogg went ahead.
Legends.
But see, okay,
Yeah, I wouldn't say the
but
Twins,
see,
but
you gotta look
everybody else.
at for them to get where they was. They went through who? NWA.
No, they
Straight.
opened the door. Going through a door don't mean that they got signed because of them. Look,
That's
there's
the way the door was
no. So what they're saying is basically, okay, there's this genre of music that we don't fuck with, and NWA kicked the door in. Now you have no choice but to fuck with it.
Yeah.
Cube or Snoop didn't have to worry about none of that because they did the kicking of the door, right? But he was in rotation
Yeah, but
constantly
everybody
and
is-
then brought people with him.
But
He
he
got a
brought-
video kicking New York buildings over and they still love him over there.
But he got shot at during that time.
But I
You know
mean,
what
there
I
was some
mean?
shit that came
Yeah,
with it.
so you know what I mean?
But he still loved. And then he transcended from music to fashion to vehicles to TV to he did them black ass movies.
Yeah.
Those like black ass
But what I'm
roles.
saying, hey, I got love for Snoop. I understand
Oh
what
yeah,
you're saying.
no doubt.
But I'm just saying, if you gonna put everything in it, like far as movies and this and that, you got to say Cube.
I can't see how y'all don't see Cube in
because
the
Cube
picture.
got more of a. Even if you want to say his music ain't what Snoop's music is,
Right.
If you're gonna put everything together, you got to say Ice Cube because the movie thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he got
yeah.
more of a movie thing.
But hell,
So-
he even bring it back to damn old ass NBA players now.
Yeah,
The
shit.
big-
I
with
mean,
the big-
he
with the big
started
three.
that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
But I mean,
Okay.
he helping everybody,
Okay.
brother.
So who's a bigger star, Cube or Snoop?
Cube.
Snoop. Snoop, bro.
Cube is the biggest.
Yeah, Snoop is the biggest, bro. The biggest on the West Coast. The biggest.
He only big because he can smoke his weed when he get whenever he want to.
I don't know.
He ain't the
fam.
biggest, man.
I
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
He's staying in the line. But see,
shit,
Cube
you
is-
just said Cube got an album that's
They coming
coming out.
Mount
but
Rushmore.
it's
he's
all
still-
them.
Rushmore.
It's all them. See, they all coming out.
together.
So that don't count.
Yeah, see, they don't count. They all coming out.
Okay, so
Because Snoop used that to sponsor his new album.
who's a bigger star?
wait.
When it boils down to it, right?
So what are we basing it on? Money?
No, I'm not talking. I'm
No,
just
no.
saying. I'm just saying star power in general.
Yeah.
You gotta get Cube, man. Cube,
telling you.
Cube is a bigger star than
right,
Snoop.
because
No,
Cube
he not. He not,
Cube,
bro.
look, okay.
He's more
Okay,
impactful.
no,
I would give
okay,
you
thank
that.
you.
I would give you he's more
'cause
impactful.
He can start a career anytime. In the movie business, the rap business, he can start anybody's career if he want to. You know what I'm saying? Cube. Snoop can't do that.
He can't
He can put you in a movie.
with the connections.
But Cube
Cube
put
can
you
actually
in the
put you
movie.
in the movie.
Thank you. That's
But
all
he's
I'm saying.
still-
That you making my point. Thank you, sir.
No, I made that one point.
That's the one
But
that got.
at the end of the day, if I'm trying to be solidified, and I guess it goes down to the industry too, right? Because if both of them can start somebody in the music industry right now, it would do nothing.
Either
We
way.
know that. So.
But at the end of the day, when you think of West Coast, to me, the majority would
Okay.
consider Snoop.
because
Okay, but
because
then-
your age gender
My
is
age-
more to Snoop.
No, the thing is, what he trying to
I'm
say?
saying, you know what I mean?
Ice Cube ain't getting invited to the Playboy Mansion. He ain't going to
He
the.
don't wanna go.
He probably don't
But he's
want
not
to.
going to the Rock Nation brunches.
You don't want
He
to.
not going to. Come on, man. I can keep going.
But see,
on.
y'all gotta look at it.
Understand,
He don't
Cube
want
do
to.
what Cube want to do. Cube ain't doing shit for publicity. Cube do what Cube want to do.
You think Snoop doing stuff for publicity
Hell
at this
yeah.
point?
Oh yeah,
Hell yeah.
yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I think Snoop is living his life and having a great time.
I think
And I'm
they
glad
all
he
is.
is.
I think they all
glad he
is.
is.
Like if you done accomplished all the shit that he's been through, or done, coming from the lifestyle, and
Right.
why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
But let's go back to the original though. When Dr. Dre was with World Class Wrecking Crew, okay, y'all don't know, y'all
No,
remember that shit?
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I was still a little one, but yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, who you think put Dr. Dre really on? Was Cube, NWA. Then he
I
blow
feel-
up
I
because
feel like that was a combination of the two.
yeah, but Cube left him and he did better.
I
So,
agree.
so you can't say it's a combination of the two.
But what I'm saying,
hold on, but what I'm
NWA
saying-
was I don't think NWA would have been as good as it was without Easy.
Oh hell,
No, they made
Bullshit.
it easy to me.
They
if
made
you-
it easy.
Now y'all know.
We know how it got started.
We know
Okay,
what
we-
went on.
we-
We ain't
but-
gonna go through all that, but
But Cube was the fit man. NWA couldn't survive without Cube.
he wrote
And
the
they
lyrics.
didn't.
I
And they
think
did not survive without Cube.
without Cube's lyrics, it's one thing, but without Easy's authenticity,
I mean, the background.
that's what I'm saying. It was no, but I'm saying if you gonna get on there and say the shit that Easy said, you got to be believable.
Yeah,
Cube
But-
wasn't believable
yeah, he was.
until Easy was next to him, and he wrote for him, cool, whatever. But because of
But what I'm trying to get to is this: the impact of Ice Cube is what created Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre blew up after NWA. He didn't do shit with World Class Wrecking Crew.
so
I'm just saying, bro. Just
So
look
what
at the
happened?
reality
What happened
of
with
it.
Dre?
Then it wouldn't be no if Ice Cube would stay with NWA, it wouldn't be no Snoop.
It's off topic. We gotta give Suge his flowers because Suge. I gotta give Suge Knight his flowers, bro. That was probably one of the most powerful, impactful people in the hip hop industry.
Yeah, think about that, Brandon. I see you over there. You over there wondering, and she like,
it's chicken or the egg. It's chicken or the egg. Which one
Came first.
Which one came first? One without the other, is it the same?
Yeah.
And we don't
And
know.
at the end of the day, I'm just glad they still
Yeah.
putting the West Coast home. And
All
like I
of them.
say, I'm a ride and
Yeah.
die with Tupac, and I'm glad we got them still riding because the younger generation rap,
Yeah, it's trash.
Yeah,
No,
I
no, I wouldn't say that. I mean,
it's
it's I'm a music head. I know music. The whole everybody over there at TDE.
Well, if you
I
know
mean,
music, why I ain't been on?
hey, everybody over there at TDE is nice.
That's debatable.
Rest in peace, Nipsey. Nipsey was another dude speaking that real knowledgeable shit that young niggas need to hear.
See, that's debatable for me.
That's,
you know what I mean?
See, that's y'all stuff.
Yeah,
man.
that's
You know what I'm saying? We come from.
I like a little bit of it, but I just wasn't.
With
Rest in peace. I ain't gonna, but I just wasn't.
Right, I wasn't sold on it. I mean, he had some good stuff, but
I know I'm gonna get a lot of backlash for that one. But,
we gonna get a lot of backlash.
You can't speak badly on Nipsey. Most people don't.
But most people it wasn't bad. It just I just didn't.
Go back to what we was talking about earlier, the hate and all that type of. I ain't speaking bad on them. It's just a good debate.
You know what I'm saying? We talking about what music you like. Because you asked me, hey, well, why we ain't talking about Sir Charles or something?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
God damn. This nigga said Charlie Wilson. God damn, Ronald Isley.
Yes. He still making.
Cut it.
Hey. I say he's still making music and babies, ain't he?
God damn.
So, hey, man. Hey.
Yes, sir.
Man, I mean, dude, it was amazing time today. We talked that shit, debated, but the main thing we was here for was the Christmas in July.
Yep.
Very important. Like I said, we're gonna have all the links in the description down low. We're gonna sponsor 2 families in need.
Single families.
Single parent
families. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So be real truthful when y'all send y'all a little bio, and we gonna close it out like that, man. I'm gonna do this, man. It's your boy Chee Chatman, Sipping with Chee Podcast. Follow me on Instagram as WC Podcast AZ. Website www.cheechatman.org.
What up? It's your boy Brandon or Classic, depending on where you know me from or where you see me at. Classic TV on everything social.
Hey, we good. I love it, man. I'm glad to be here. Peace out.
Yes. It's us repping the Hit Mob, and thanks for having us. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we can come back afterwards and, show some footage of what, transpired from that Christmas.
Of course,
in July,
yeah. Y'all more than welcome, man.
We have a camera crew out.
Yeah.
When we, giving gifts and stuff, whether it's money, gifts, whatever it is, whatever they need.
Yeah.
And hopefully, we and hope to do this more going through the rest of the year. And, thanks for having us, brother.
Nah, for sure, man. I appreciate y'all.
Sipping with Chee.
Hey, shout out to the audience in the background. Heck Money Marv. You know what I mean? My boy Zach on the film.
Yes.
Shout out to Classic TV, Lolo's Chicken and Waffles, Elite Barbershop,
Mike Buckner,
Mike B, the Hit Mob for sure. Hit Mob Car Club coming soon, man. If it ain't a Chevy, don't raise it up. We outside, man.